So last weekend, my buddy Dan decided he was going to save some money by cutting his own hair. Now, Dan is the type of guy who once tried to fix a leaky faucet with duct tape and ended up flooding his kitchen, so you can imagine my skepticism when he texted, "Bro, I'm gonna give myself a fade." At first, I figured nothing could go that wrong with a simple pair of clippers and a YouTube tutorial. I mean, worst case scenario, he ends up with a bowl cut, right? About an hour later, I get a frantic call. Dan sounds like he's on the verge of tears, or possibly laughter, I couldn't tell. Apparently, the first tutorial he watched was for trimming beards, so he'd accidentally carved a reverse goatee into the back of his head. "No big deal," he said, "I can fix this." He proceeds to watch 3 more tutorials, each with increasing complexity and, apparently, decreasing sanity. He tried the mirror trick to see the back of his head, but ended up spinning in circles like a dog chasing its tail. By the time I showed up to rescue him, armed with a hat and zero judgment, Dan had gone through 4 different clipper guards, 2 kitchen scissors, and a brief but ill-advised attempt with a disposable razor. His bathroom looked like a barbershop had exploded. But the real masterpiece was on his head: 3 angled stripes running from the crown to the nape, a patchy tuft on one side, and a perfectly bald spot right in the middle. I swear, from above, it looked like a topographical map of the Andes. We both just stared at him in the mirror for a moment before bursting out laughing. It hit me then, his hair was radiating outward in jagged peaks, perfectly symmetrical, like the icon you see when your Wi-Fi is strong. I couldn't help but say, "Well, at least you finally got some good reception."